I picked up this Galanz mixer here that's half the price of my KitchenAid professional mixer. Let's get this Galanz unboxed and see if it's any good.
The Galanz is a retro-looking multi-speed stand mixer for would-be bakers who think it's high time this supreme kitchen gadget didn't come with a designer price tag. We're Review to You. We review the latest and greatest products, and when we're done, we give them away free to one lucky subscriber. We'll let you know at the end of this video how you can easily win this product. What's in the box? Out of the box, and there's your mixer. And fortunately, it looks like it's mostly in one piece. It looks ready to use right out of the box. You've got a power cord and stainless steel mixing bowl with a 7-quart capacity. The splash guard ensures that your wet ingredients like eggs, milk, and butter stay in the bowl and don't end up spraying around your kitchen. Accessory-wise, there's an all-purpose beater, a whisk, and a dough hook. So you're pretty covered whether you're baking bread, planning a pizza night, or making that birthday cake for someone special. And last but not least, an instruction manual. If this isn't your first rodeo, you can probably go ahead and skim through it. But if you're a bit of a novice at baking, we recommend giving it a read to familiarize yourself with the Galanz Retro multi-speed stand mixer. To get going, of course, you'll want to plug in the power cord. Install the splash guard by sliding it over the mixer head like so. And it's worth noting that the guard is generally only needed for using the whisk with wet ingredients. Next steps are to select which accessory you'd like to use. A little tip: the dough hook is best for making pasta, bread, or pizza. The beater is what you'd use for cakes, cookies, and sauces. And lastly, the whisk. It's the one you want to use for whipping egg whites into meringues or for making light, airy frosting. Each attachment slides over the locator pin in the slot, as shown. And a half turn in the clockwise direction will lock the pin. And there's this handy feeding port in the splash guard itself for you to add in your ingredients mid-mix. Onto the mixer itself, the knob on the side allows you to select 6 different mixing speeds. And it also has a pulse function. Pulling the head tilt pin back, pop your mixing bowl in, and turn in a clockwise direction to lock it off, making sure to return the head to the lock position. Now it's ready for use. Thanks to an 800-watt motor, complete with high-performance internal gears, the Galanz Retro multi-speed stand mixer can achieve pretty decent mixing speeds without being so noisy you can't hear yourself think. The suction cups on the bottom of the mixer housing are also a nice addition, so you're confident to walk away and do a few other quick chores while you're waiting for the machine to do its thing. So, what do we like about the Galanz Retro multi-speed stand mixer? This thing is a beast. It looks like a mixer, but it mixes more like a blender. There's some serious horsepower there. The other plus is that for its size, it's not overly heavy and can be moved around with ease. So, what don't we like? This is a tricky one, but we really can't fault it. And if red isn't your favorite color, well, the manufacturer offers it in blue and white as well. But enough from me. Let's talk to Chef Matt and find out what he thought.
So how does this Galanz mixer compare to the KitchenAid professional one? Well, I'll tell you what, I like the Galanz a whole lot better. I love the color, first off. And it has a pulse option. Now granted, it doesn't have this raising stand, but I think it's a whole lot easier just to lift it up. And the best part is it uses the same attachments that the KitchenAid one does. So like this meat grinder here from the KitchenAid one fits right on it. I mean, how can you get any better than that? And look at this color. I love what it does in my kitchen. I think I'm keeping this one on the counter going forward.
Thank you, Matt. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we score the Galanz Retro multi-speed stand mixer? Listen, we know it's not a KitchenAid Pro, but you're not paying over $650 either. If you don't care about status symbol stuff and want a great value, this stand mixer is a solid unit. We're giving it a 9 out of 10. So, how do you get your hands on one of these? Well, we've got a couple options for you. You can follow our purchase link that we've included in the description below and up in the top right and pick one up for only $249.99. Or you could enter the Review to You drawing and try to win ours for free. If you want to win one all for yourself, the rules are very simple. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then leave a comment with the hashtag we showed you in today's video. We then use a highly sophisticated random selector to choose our winner. Winners will always be announced right here on the channel at the conclusion of every month in our Winners Compilation video. This has been Review to You, where the only thing we love more than amazing gadgets is giving them away for free to you. Make sure to click that link up on the right to see our current review and giveaways, and then hit that link on the left to subscribe if you haven't already. From Matt and Gary, see you next time.